What if I told you that one of the strongest natural healers for your teeth, bacteria, and inflammation is already sitting in your kitchen? Unnoticed, cloves may be tiny, but their impact on your body is massive. And if you're using cloves the wrong way, you might be missing their benefits or even harming your health. So before you chew, boil, or sprinkle cloves again, you need to watch this carefully. First, what makes cloves so powerful? Cloves are rich in a compound called eugenol, one of the most potent natural antioxidants and antibacterial agents known in nutrition science. This is why cloves have been used for centuries in traditional medicine, especially for pain, infections, and oral health. But here's where things get really interesting. Let's talk about cloves and your dental health. If you've ever had a toothache, cloves might already be familiar to you. That eugenol I mentioned acts as a natural anesthetic, helping to numb toothaches and reduce gum inflammation. It's so effective that many modern dental products still use clove extracts today. However, there's a catch. Using pure clove oil directly on your gums without diluting it can seriously irritate the tissues and even cause burns. So yes, cloves help your teeth, but only when you use them correctly. Now let's talk about bacteria. Cloves don't just mask pain, they fight the root cause. Studies have shown that the compounds in cloves can slow the growth of harmful bacteria, including the ones linked to gum disease and even digestive infections. This makes cloves a natural antibacterial weapon, but remember, more isn't always better. Consuming too many cloves can disrupt the healthy, beneficial bacteria in your gut. Here's where cloves truly shine: their antioxidant power. Cloves contain one of the highest antioxidant levels of any spice on the planet. Antioxidants are your body's defense system. They protect your cells from oxidative stress, which is linked to aging, chronic inflammation, heart disease, and a weakened immune system. In simple terms, cloves help your body fight damage before it ever turns into a disease. And that's incredibly powerful for something so small. So what's the best way to consume cloves? The safest and most effective methods include adding small amounts of ground cloves to your food or tea. You can also boil a few whole cloves in water and drink it as a warm, soothing clove tea. If you're using clove oil, make sure it's properly diluted and only use it when necessary. You should avoid chewing large amounts of whole cloves daily or using undiluted oil directly on your skin or gums. And a word of caution: cloves may not be safe for everyone. People with bleeding disorders, those with sensitive stomachs, or anyone taking blood-thinning medications should avoid high doses. Pregnant women should also limit their clove consumption unless they've been advised otherwise by a medical professional. Just because something is natural doesn't always mean it's harmless. Cloves may be small, but they are one of nature's strongest healing spices when used wisely. The question is not whether cloves work. The real question is, are you using them the right way? If this surprised you, leave a comment and tell me how you use cloves. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more science-backed spice secrets you lines never look at the same way again. I have more powerful spices coming up next. Thanks for watching.